Hello and welcome to the tutorial for using blank whiteboards in Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. While in your Blackboard Collaborate session, go over to the Open Collaborate panel, which is the purple button at the bottom, and then click the Share Content button, which is the third one over. From here, click on Share Blank Whiteboard. This is the whiteboard. You can adjust the size. So right here is the Show View controls. You can zoom in, you can zoom out. You can do best fit. You can also do the actual size. This will only change your screen. Your students will also have to do the same thing. So let them know that if they want to make it bigger, they have that option right here in Show View Controls. You have several tools, and your students will as well, provided that you did give them permission in the settings menu to manipulate and write on the whiteboard. You can do text boxes, so you can just type right in there and notice the size, and anytime I click here it gives me another text box. You could change the color if you'd like, but if you want to move these at all, you have to click on the select arrow, and then that will give you the ability to move them. You can make them bigger, you can slide them around, and then also right here you have, let me make this a little bit bigger so you can see it better. There's a tiny little circle right here. If you click on that, that allows you to rotate. Your other options that you have are square or shapes. We have rectangles, ellipses, and lines. Same control as before. You can change the color, you can change the size, and if you want to move the position of any of them, you actually have to click on the select arrow and then click right on the edge to move it around. The other control we have is the pencil. The pencil is just freehand, so I would not suggest telling your kids to use this to write, because if they're just using a mouse, it's going to get pretty messy. So if you're having your kids write or you're writing, definitely use the text tool and then adjust the size after you're done typing what you want to say. Then the last tool we have is the pointer. This will let your students see your mouse. So when you are in the select, if you're using the select arrow, your students can actually see your mouse. So right here, your students can now see the mouse where I want them to look. So you can use this to point out important things that you're talking about on the blank whiteboard. When you're done, you can, if you want, you can clear it and start fresh. Unfortunately, there's no way to clear specific items. You can't do, there's no undo button to clear the last one that you drew. It's all or nothing. Something else important to note is when you are done sharing your whiteboard and you click stop sharing, if you had anything left on that board, it's now gone. So if you were to go back to share whiteboard, blank whiteboard again, it will be a clean slate. So you don't have to erase if you don't want to at the end. It's going to be gone anyway. And the important thing to note with that is that because it's going to be gone, you need to make sure that you're not saving anything there that you want to refer to later. Just look at it as a holding place. One more thing to note with the blank whiteboard, you can only use those controls that are there. You cannot copy and paste anything in there. These controls are what you have to work with. So there's no copying and pasting images or anything like that.